Cody, it's with deep regret that I have to tell you, you're fired.
I have to finish the story.
I'm back.
On April 2nd, when the sun goes down on Hollywood, it is going down on Roman Reigns' generational run.
Have you ever even competed for one of these? Have you ever been in the main event of WrestleMania before?
Boy, Cody Rhodes is doing nothing but making me get Cody Fatigue, and them thrusting the WWE Championship on him yet again after the first mid-championship reign is going to be yet another mid-championship reign. And I don't think I could sit through another, what do you want to talk about? Yet again. You want to talk about it? Let's go. Hey, what's going on YouTube tonight? It's me, TJ, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Wrestling Nostalgia, where I give my wrestling content on this channel. So, we have yet another fatigue video of a particular superstar that we're going to be talking about, and that is Cody Rhodes. Yes, we're going to have a serious, what do you want to talk about? With Cody Rhodes, because honestly, it's not working out. And with him, and the refusal of him going heel is just, it is beyond me, okay? I don't get what is the appeal of him wanting to be face. I get it, like everybody wants to be loved and adored, but if the fanfare behind you is for you to go heel and everybody's been talking about this Highlander, Cody, and everything like that, and your response is, well, Highlander isn't a good guy. No, Sherlock, because we want you to go bad. Break bad like how John Cena did. Yeah, it didn't work out, but at least he tried something new, unlike you. And I'm talking about far as in the WWE in this current day. Like, we already seen you go heel before, like years prior, 10 years or 15. Look, we ain't talking about it. We talking about right now, okay? You need to go heel. Like, all this trying to, like, cater to the fans or trying to pander to the, like, it's not working anymore. You already were face before in your first title reign, and it sucked. Like, look, let's just be honest here, right? I did make a video and I tried to defend you, and I was like, let's just let it cook for a minute. Like, all right, cool. After the year was up, that was it. The championship reign, it sucked. Let's just be honest here, okay? I wanted to give it a chance. I wanted to see what the stories you were going to tell. And I'm not going to lie. The matches in and of itself were superb. It did pick up at the end with John Cena. And of course it did. I mean, it was John Cena, a top elite athlete. Of course it was going to pick up. Like, you had no choice but to level up with him. But with everything and everybody else, it didn't happen. It didn't do its thing. The only story outside of the bloodline, because it seemed like you were stuck in this bloodline vortex, and that was the only thing that really was carrying you through your championship reign, was that. And then the KO stuff. Outside of that, like, everything was just mid, or just, it was feeding you opponents for you to build up your resume and your title defenses. And it felt like that. It never felt like you were going to lose it. It was no, like, danger. Like, you didn't even have a rematch with Roman Reigns again after that. It was just radio silence almost. Oh, but the match is gonna be, like, we already knew that. It just was unfortunate because you are definitely not a horrible wrestler. It's just, you come off like a politician. Like, I'm sorry. I forgot who said it. I want to say it was KO that said it. I want to say it was KO. But Cody, you are a politician at this point. Like, when I knew that that was a fact is when I seen a video, even though it was recent, but if I would have seen it in real time, that's when the writing was going to be on the wall, all right? When I seen you at either King's Dominion or Six Flags or one of them gardens, I forgot what it was. But when I seen you on one of them joy rides and you were wearing a business suit, I already knew from there what they were saying was factual. So let's just go ahead and get straight to the point. Cody is not interesting as a babyface. Even with him going a little bit into the whole like more edgier side and stuff like that, it's like, okay, what else? You know what I mean? Like, you might as well just go all the way and go heel. You know what I mean? Like, it's no point to keep teetering and tottering to the line, because I think the beginning of him doing that was with AJ Styles, if I'm not mistaken, because he wound up hitting AJ Styles with the steel steps. You know what I'm saying? After he was all like, oh no, I don't know if I'm gonna do it, and he did it anyway or whatever. He was basically getting on a level of AJ Styles, like, okay, since you wanna, hey, the gloves is off, and the gloves is off with me too, and it was cool. So I'm like, okay, so what else is gonna happen after this? So we already know that Cody has it in him to go on that darker side, but it's like you keep teasing it, and it's like, just go all the way at this point. Like, I hate to say it, at this point, I think The Rock's plan was correct to just go ahead and let him sell his soul to him and just go ahead and go heel, because what we got was not what I wanted, okay? I still think The Rock should have just finished out the storyline because it just looks unprofessional. But hey, honestly, I think The Rock's plan was, efficient, okay? Triple H is definitely not the superior booker. I feel like if Triple H leaves and they leave it up to The Rock's hands, honestly, I feel like we're going to get better storylines. That's just, my opinion. And I know I done ragged on The Rock, and yes, it is his fault, partially. But however, as you see, that Triple H, that's a story for another day, because right now we're on the subject of Cody Rhodes. Triple H, that video is coming soon too. Triple H, you are the problem. And now I found out that you're in Greece somewhere. I ain't gonna lie, like, look, you done worked hard for, 3-4 years or whatever, trying to give us and push out good TV, trying to, allegedly, because this sucks. But hey, go live your life, sir. But anyways, with Cody, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm Cody'd out. I'm tired of it. I don't know why they put the championship on him. Like, even at SummerSlam, they were booing him. Like, even at WrestleMania, they were booing him because they're tired of, like, we're all Cody'd out. I remember, and I'm going to put the video in this one, and I remember, and he said something that is so true. Nobody, when he left for, what was it? I think at that point in time, 3 weeks, nobody was like, we want Cody.
It's been 3 weeks since Cody Rhodes disappeared after WrestleMania. And I ain't heard a single, we want Cody. We want Cody. We want Cody. Wanna why? Cause we don't give a damn. We don't give a fuck. I know y'all think I'm a Cody hater, right? But I'm gonna keep it a buck. Last year he would put in that work. In 2022 he would put in that work. But the problem is that we was gaslighting to think, okay, he's putting in that work these years. He's gonna put in that work when he was a champion. If he's a champion. And that's, I'm gonna be real with you, that was the main reason why I wanted Cody Rhodes to be a champion. Cause I'm like, okay, he gonna grind. We're gonna have so many possibilities of many great stories, and him gonna be consistent. And then he was talking about how you gonna be on the John Cena schedule. I'm like, shit, you gonna be like John Cena. John Cena was grinding every week, putting in that motherfucker work. So I'm like, okay, bet. I'll take that over Roman. The whole time he doing the same shit Roman doing. Coming in a bit with a suit on, even though Roman didn't have a suit. Roman was talking his shit. His thing about it, because I know people are like, well, Roman did it too, so was it? Roman was a heel. Roman could do that because that's heelish things to do. A heel Like Roman was coming in, bitch, with whatever he was wearing, talking shit, talking about acknowledge me, and leaving and only wrestling in the pay-per-views, doing whatever he wanted to do. That's exactly what Cody doing. Coming in, bitch, with a suit on though. And I don't care about no dark matches. Y'all gonna be like, well, he was wrestling dark match. Man, you can do whatever the fuck you want in a dark match. It's a dark match. Who gives a fuck? You supposed to be contributing to the storyline on every Raw. And then that's the thing though. Because when you do that, people give a fuck about you. People have time to miss you. But if you're always barely gonna be there, people ain't gonna really give a fuck. Now, the thing about Roman, what makes him different is that he has had a great storyline. Cody Rhodes' best storyline is in the bloodline. So if Cody couldn't create nothing besides to finish the story, which contribute to a bloodline story arc, then we don't give a fuck about what he does after. You feel me? And there's nothing you can say that can prove it. Because ain't nobody saying we want Cody. If this guy carried the company, if this guy is loved and cared about for the fans so much, it's been 3 weeks. We would have got a we want Cody. We would have like, this shit sucks. We want Cody back. I haven't seen not one person. And that's facts. And you can be mad all you want to. But you still ain't gonna hear we want Cody.
He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right. Nobody was sitting there like, oh no, where's our beloved Cody? And you can miss me with the, oh well, John Cena was there. Duh. Cody been like going on the downward spiral anyway. And look, it may be WWE's fault too for not having credible heels, but when you really think about it, it is kind of both's fault, to be honest. It is his fault because he's not, like, he's cutting the same promos. And like I said, I don't know if he's writing his own material. I don't know if he's going off of WWE and their writing and stuff like that. But all that, what do you want to talk about and all that other stuff? Like, I remember at one point in time, I think this happened recently too, where, oh, no, nobody want to hear all that. What you want to talk about? Yeah, I think WWE knows that we're sick of hearing that. And if you notice, he haven't been saying that a lot lately. Matter of fact, they're keeping him off TV. But another thing that's hurting Cody is the fact that they keeping all the good, like, people he could feud with, like, they're putting them on Raw. And that's actually going to hurt him in the long run, because this is the point that I'm about to make too. They're hurting him by, like, taking all the top people that can really, like, blow on that mic. For instance, LA Knight. Why is LA Knight all of a sudden now on Raw? Why is Sami Zayn now on SmackDown? That doesn't make sense to me. Huh?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Let's just be honest, and I said this on my Twitter too. If Cody and LA Knight get into a promo battle, LA Knight, hands down, like, flatline him. He is not going to survive against him. The fans are going to turn on him. I'm trying to tell you, I know what I know, bruh. Real talk. That man, y'all can say whatever y'all want to about, you know, like, because let's be honest, everybody botches. Like, come on, nobody's no perfect, superb athlete like this. Even Cody, like, I think he had botched that move with him and Carmelo Hayes. I don't know, like, who fought it. I gotta watch the match back, but I do feel like it was Cody's fault. And again, everybody botches. Look, this ain't no Cody hate. That man goes in that ring, but again, y'all king be botching too, okay? And it's all right. But, however, when it comes to them mic skills, you cannot sit up there and say that LA Knight ain't got it. I'm telling you, if LA Knight and Cody Rhodes go at it in a promo battle, he is washing him. And it's it's flatline. It's nothing you could tell me and convince me that it won't happen. The fans are going to be solemnly behind LA Knight. Cody is not him. I'm sorry. And that's another point I'm about to make. Cody's not him. What is interesting about Cody that make y'all just like, oh, we want Cody? Like, don't get me wrong. Again, I'm not going to be fake. I was one of the ones that said that, hey, you know what I'm saying? It did, because honestly, it didn't make sense last year when he won the Royal Rumble, just for him to just step aside for The Rock and Roman to have a fight. You should have just put The Rock in the Royal Rumble and had him eliminate not Cody, because I ain't got time. Because see, if he would eliminate Cody, then y'all would have been up in arms and y'all would have been stuck in y'all behinds. Oh no, you thought it was Cody. No, let somebody else eliminate Cody. Matter of fact, had CM Punk eliminate Cody, and then had CM Punk and The Rock or whatever, he might have fared well a little bit more against CM Punk. Maybe, I think Gunther at the time, or was he the world? No, Gunther wasn't the world champion at the time. Let him eliminate somebody else that like people don't really like, and then had The Rock and Roman, and then probably like around SummerSlam of that year, had them two fight, Roman and Cody. And then I guess Cody win the WWE Undisputed Championship at that particular time, because honestly, WWE had booked themselves in a corner to sit up there and have Cody win the Royal Rumble just for him to be pushed to the side for The Rock to just take it. Like, it didn't make sense. The Rock could have just been number 30 or something like that, and then just take home the Royal Rumble win for I guess the second time since year 2000. So it just didn't make any sense for them to have Cody win and then step aside. So honestly, that was stupid. So yeah, of course everybody was going to be like, oh, like, it belongs to Cody. It did. But however, in hindsight, Cody is not a very good champion. I'm sorry. Roman was the better champion. That reign of Cody Rhodes is nothing that has impressed me, honestly. Like, I wanted to give it a chance because I did make a video and saying that, hey, was it a lackluster reign? And it was. I said let it cook. I don't know just yet at that particular point, but it was very lackluster. He's very boring on the mic. I don't want to keep hearing, oh, what do you want to talk about, like every 10 seconds? I don't care to hear him on the mic unless he about to cut a heel promo and actually give us what we want, because WWE has a bad habit of keep not giving us what we want. Speaking of the pushes and everything like that. But hey, it is what it is. I have Cody fatigue because of the fact of he's not giving us anything new. He wants to stay the same. He wants to be this politician, and it's not working out for him. And honestly, it's going to hurt him in the long run, because you cannot stay the same when the demand is for something else and you're giving us, oh, no, it's not going to work, sir. Every wrestler came across a crossroads where they have to decide whether they're going to be the good guy or they're going to be the bad guy. So you're going to force us to like you when you know that the demand is for you to go to the dark side. So you're just going to keep playing the politician role, and F what the hell we got to say. Got it. Cody can do whatever he wants to do, but honestly, it's going to backfire in the long run until he actually does it, because this could be a work too. I'm just not invested into Cody's character. I'm not investing into another lackluster championship reign, because it is going to be made. It's going to suck. Look at the lay of the land. Who is Cody going to feud against? There's not a lot of really great heels outside of Drew McIntyre. And even with him feuding with him, we all know that he's not going to win at Clash at the Castle, because I guess that's going to be his next opponent. So my whole thing is, what's the point of him getting the championship again? There's not a lot of good heels for him to feud against, unless we're about to do another draft lottery soon. I don't see where WWE is going to go with his character. What, he's just going to hold the title and keep, what do you want to talk about every week? Who else is he going to feud with? Logan Paul? Him and John Cena are probably done at this point. What, Brock Lesnar? Like, really, like, comment down below. Who is he going to feud with? Like, they're going to get some people off Raw? Is it going to be Sammy? I mean, he is now a SmackDown guy. And again, they're not going to put him against LA Knight, because they know that LA Knight going to wash him. Whether Cody is a great in-ring technician or not, which he is, he's not going to win in a promo battle with LA Knight. So then WWE's going to book themselves in a rock and a hard place. That's why they just switched him over to Raw now. Because I'm going to just assume that LA Knight is a Raw guy now, right? Like, comment down below. Am I wrong? Like, LA Knight is not going to lose in a promo battle with Cody. I haven't seen LA Knight lose too many promo battles with anybody for real. Maybe Roman Reigns, possibly. And he was keeping up with Roman. Like, he really was talking his ish. But like I said before, with Cody, that whole, like, trying to force him to be the top guy. And then you can tell when they're trying to push a certain narrative with a certain wrestler, when they have to keep telling you. I don't remember 20 plus years ago when The Rock and John Cena, Stone Cold, all that, when they were the guys at that point in time, you knew it. Like, the story, like, they were constantly getting people and opponents that were credible and that were already made guys, and they were made to look good. They got to keep telling us that, oh, Cody's the quarterback of the WWE. And almost every week, we got to keep hearing that. Then he keeps showing up on Raw when he's a SmackDown guy, essentially, because he won the SmackDown World title. Baby, keep your over there. This is your show now. You go here now, okay? In my Bianca Belair voice, I go here now. Like, stay over there. You pass the torch to Jey Uso, so let him just go ahead and run wild. If he sink or swim, that's on him. And like I said, another thing, that whole bloodline thing, it ran its course, bruh. I don't want to see Cody Rhodes near no body in the MFTs unless it's going to be Roman Reigns. I don't want to even see him feud with him either, because honestly, I feel like they're going to try to really push the envelope and make it be like, okay, he beat Roman Reigns once again. And I already know that's what's going to happen. It is what it is. And if that's what the direction they're going to lean to, if it's going to be Roman and Cody again, then guess what? I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it next year, the year after, none of that. I don't care no more. Roman isn't a bad guy anymore. I guess he's leaning more to the face side. And unless Cody's going to go heel, I definitely don't want to see it. Now, I'm a little bit more intrigued to see heel Cody versus a Roman. If Roman's going to win this time, only if Roman's going to win. Because honestly, I am Cody'd out. I don't want to see Cody be face anymore. I'm tired of hearing, what do you want to talk about? Absolutely nothing. Let's talk about you being heel. Can you do that? No? Okay, then you have nothing else of interest that I want to invest in. And that's where I'm at with it. This video kind of ran on a little bit longer than what I wanted, but that's where I'm at with Cody. I am Cody Fatigue. I am Cody'd out. This is not a Cody hate video. This is Cody get it together and what's not clicking.
What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
Because this face run is going to be butt, okay? I'm just being real with you. Everybody else going to be fake and be like, oh, no, you're the best. Oh, yeah, you're doing great. No, absolutely not. I'm over it, and it haven't even barely begun yet, and I already know it's going to be mid. Yes, you're going to produce great matches. If the stories isn't leveling up to what's going to be in the ring as well, just go ahead and can it. But that's all I got. I ain't got no more. Comment down below. How do you feel about Cody Rhodes' second championship reign? Do you feel like they should have put the championship back on him? Or do you feel like they should have kept it on John Cena? How do you feel about Cody Rhodes' WWE championship reign this time around? Do you feel like it's going to be better? Do you feel like it's going to be worse? Comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. Help me grow the channel. Your love and support is definitely greatly appreciated. Welcome. Peace. TJ, I'm out.
I don't mind this because I'm a Rollins guy, but I don't know why they gave quote. Yeah, no, I agree, bro. I'm over this whole little Cody Rhodes story shit. Like, I would have much rather preferred that Brock Lesnar just go ahead and fucking dominate John Cena for the belt because, bro, I don't know if it's Cody fatigue at this point, but nothing that he do or does anymore excites me. Like, it's the same promos. It's the same fucking, like, I don't know, man. I'm over that shit.